Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I do feel like craps this evening. I most certainly hope that you do as well. We are ready to go for day number 3. A little bit of a disappointment on day 2. We had a killer session on the first rollout of this strategy. The pump and dump, as it's referred to by Gamble with Jimmy. We were up over $1,000 on the first roll. We lost a little bit of money yesterday. The dice were not as polite as they usually are, or as we would hope them to be. I'm going to get them back out here for our next show. And so far, we started with 1,000. We're still up. So there's our initial 1,000. So let's color this up and we'll get a read on where we are. Total profit wise so far, $828 total profit. Our $1,000 is safe. We're going to put these guys back here. Actually, let's take them out and keep, because we're going to keep our 1,000 here. So there's our 1,000. We're going to trade them in. We're going to start with 400. Actually, we're going to start with 500. My fault. 500 there. And the other purple chip is going to be subdivided into greens and reds. So we're going to take some red chips here. So that we're all stocked up and ready for day 3 rather, my error, day 3. Day 2 was a little bit of a train wreck, so we're going to hope to come back here in day 3. 10 shooters on the board. And we got to pick a number. We're going to pick the 8 first. And our first shooter's coming out. 628 on the come out. That's good. That's going to be 35. Now, as you know, the pump and dump, if we hadn't hit the 8, we would be putting another bet up. But we hit it, so we're going to stay with it. Dice are out. Here we go. 426. Now, that's not an 8, so we're going to go up another green chip unit and pick another number. I'm not going to pick the 6. We'll go with the 5. Dice are out. And that's a 527. So it's nice to see the dice haven't changed from last session. We'll pick the 6 this time. Dice are out. 538. If we had stayed on that 8, we'd have been good. Hindsight is always 20/20. We'll go $60 on it. Dice are out. Here we go. 325. That's the fever. We'll go on the 9 because we usually roll the sister number next. Nope, that's an 8. We'll take it. That's the point. $60 8 will pay $70. And when we hit the number, everything comes back down and we keep our $30 bet out on the table somewhere. I'm going to elect to stay with the 6. 213, craps. We just cost the line bettors some money. We made the don't happy. We made the don't bettors happy. 549. We did not pick a 9 though, so our point is 9. We'll follow them. Look for a buckshot here. 3 craps. That doesn't help. Now we're going to go up another $25 unit. We'll cover the inside. Dice are out. We're looking for one of those numbers to hit. And of course, there's a 4. Gotta love it, folks. I was thinking of putting it there. We'll see what happens now, though. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Not bad, not bad. We hit a number, though, so everything comes down. Because we're going to restart the progression shortly, but we got to pay ourselves $70 first. So there's a $70 win. Take it right back to the rack, Jack, as Waylon from Waylon's Way Craps would say. And we're going to leave that. Well, actually, we'll move it. We'll move it to the 8. Dice are out. Here we go. For the hard way, 2, 2, 4. We'll follow it. We'll look for a repeater. There it is, 3, 1, 4, easy 4. It's going to be a, what is it? 50. It's going to be a $98 winner. I'm going to pay it the long way because I don't have any. I don't have any white chips. I will now, so we'll take care of any future VIG payments. But there's $98. And the bet's going to come down. We'll put the money on the 4. I don't need a cap on the 4 though. So dice are out. Here we go. 6, 1. You're all done, son. So the $25 goes away. We lose a shooter. We'll start with the 10. Dice are out. 4, 1, 5. We're halfway there, shooter. Our point's going to be a 5. We'll try the 6 as our next level up. Dice are out. There it is, 4, 2, 6. Very nice. It's nice when the dice gods cooperate. All right, $70 winner. This is going to come back to the rack. And we're going to take 100 for this because we need to free up some rack space. And we're going to move this. We're going to move this to the point. All right, dice are out. Here we go. 6, 3, 9. We got the sister number. So we'll cover that one. Dice are out. And back to back, 6, 3, 9. Pay it. That's a $70 winner. And everything comes down. We'll start again. Dice are out. And that's a 7, perfectly timed. We only lose 25 on that one. Another shooter down the hatch on day number 3 of the Roll 'em Out for the Gamble with Jimmy Pump and Dump, live from Joe Casino here at Feel Like Craps. Boy, I got that all out in one breath. How about that? And I didn't even need a teleprompter. All right, $30. Dice are out. 30 on the 6. That's an 8, rather. That's a 9. So our point is 9. Dice are out. 4 the hard way. We'll go on the 10. Here they come. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie. It's the square pair. We're going to take these back down, and we're going to get paid $35. We'll leave it on the 8. No reason to move it. Dice are out. And there it is, back to back. That's just a quick $35 winner. Now what we're going to do is we're going to leave it. We're not going to go put another bet out again because we won. So when we win, everything resets and we start over. Dice are out. 5, Fiva. We'll follow that. Dice are out. 3 craps. We'll go 75 on the point. Dice are out. And there it is, 639, point hit, $75.09, pays 105. Thank you very much. And everything comes back to the rack, right where it belongs, right in our rack. That's where we like it. All right. And we'll leave the money on the 8. We'll start with the 8. Dice are out, almost 6-5 yo on the come out. That would be a front line winner. But we're not on the line. For the record, we'll put the token on the line. Forgot to do that. Dice are out. And there's a 617. It has to happen every now and then. We have to get skunked. So, necessary Dice God donation. And of course, a come out 7. So, those are the most painful. We'll go back out on the 9. We'll start on the 9. Dice are out. 5. We got the sister number, 415. We'll put 50 on the point. Dice are out. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie, square pair. We'll go on the sister number. It'll be a $90 bet on the sister number. Dice are out. And there's our 617. Of course, now we're going to start rolling them at the wrong time so we can start giving our money back. We'll start on the 4. Dice are out. Let's see what the dice gods say. Yo, 11. We'll go 50 on the 10. Dice are out. 628. Point is 8. We'll go 90 on the point. Dice are out. And it's back to back. It's a repeater. We hit the point. We're going to get $105. That's a $90 9. It pays 105. And all the bets come back down. We'll leave that money on the 4. Here they come. 3, 2, 5. One less dot would have gotten us a lot, shooter. We'll go 50 on the 5. Dice are out. That's a 4. Very nice. We'll bring you back. Pay $1 to the casino and get 50 for the 4. Dice are out. And a back-to-back 4. Very nice on the spin. That'll be $1 for 50. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. That's an easy 6. We'll look for the dice gods to give us another one. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. 415. We got the point. We didn't put any money on the 5. But we got to do something now. So we'll go on the 9. Dice are out. Here we go. 314. That's great. We're going to get paid and we're going to take everything back. A pay is a restart. So we'll use that other $1 left in there. We'll drop it down and get paid 50. And no need to move that 4. 617. Our shooters managed another come out 7. Dice are out. 314. Easy 4. We'll win back the loss. So actually, we won't do that. We'll keep that there. We're going to pay $49. Take the vig out of the payment. Now we got some bigs for future, and that resets. So we're going to restart again. Keep it on the 4. That's the sister number. 6, 4, 10. Let's see if we can re-roll a 10 again. Dice are out. That's a 2 craps. Ye old snake eyes. We got to go 75. We'll go 75 on the 5. Dice are out. And a 4 tray. Today's not the day. All right, that ends that roll. We're gonna go on the 10. Dice are out. And that's a come out 7 again. We have quite the reputation for rolling come out 7s. All right, dice are out. Here we go. 639. Point is 9. We'll go to the 5 for now. Dice are out. There's the 5. 325, a $70 winner. 7 for every $5 on it. And we got, what do we got? I think we got another black chip here. Yes, we do. Take it out. Replacement. Put it back in the rack. All right. We'll go on a point. Dice are out. 6281 dot shy. We'll see if we can get a repeater out of the dice. Dice are out. Nope, we won't. That's a 7. Try it again. 25 on the 5. That's another 7, so that'll cost us 25. And once again, a come out 7. That's all we seem to roll. 2 craps. That's not going to help our cause any. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. We'll see if we can get a repeater. Oh, we got to reset that's got to be a 6. Actually, it's not a 6. It should be another number. We rolled another number, and I can't remember what it was. We rolled a 10 now. The point's 6 now. Sorry about that, folks. But at least we have a point. Dice are out, and we got the point. 426. It might not have been the point, but you get the idea. It doesn't really matter. 90 is going to pay 105. And everything on the board is going to come down. We'll stay on the 5. Dice are out. And guess what, folks? Another come out 7. Dice are out. 628. We'll cover the point. Dice are out. 527. Unbelievable. 3 shooters to go. We'll start on the 8. Dice are out. And you guessed it. Frickin' come out 7s. That's all we roll, folks. All we're rolling today is come out 7s. It's disgusting. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. We'll follow it up. And before we release the dice, 10 is the point. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Go 75 on the 9. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. $120 on the 8. Here they come, looking for one hit on those numbers. There it is, back to back, 6, 2, 8. The highest shot on the board. 120 is going to pay 140. Everything's going to come back down. We'll start on the 9. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. go on the 8. Dice are out. 3 craps. 75 on the point. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. We're on the opposite side of the board. We'll cover him. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. Once again, every number. Our number picking skills are bad so far. 4, 2, 6. There it is. We got the highest shot on the board. So clear everything off, and let's, that's 120, so it's 140. And everything comes back. We like it when those black chips start to pile up. Always feel more secure after that. All right, dice are out. Here we go. And there's a 7. 6, 1, 7. So we're down to 2 shooters. We only lost $25. So got to be thankful for that. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 2, 8. We got an 8 for the point. And we'll cover it. Dice are out. And there's a 7, of course. 1 roll, no butter. Our final shooter's coming up. And we'll start them on the 9. Dice are out. Here we go. 3, 1, 4. We'll cover the 4. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. We'll go to the sister number. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Very nice. That worked out well. All right. We got 90 on it, so it's 105. We'll cover the 8 again. Dice are out. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie, a square pair. That's $35 more for the profit sheet. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. We added a dot. Here they come. 4, 3, 7. That'll do, folks. All right, let's see. I think we might have actually made a dent back. 5. Well, we're back. We got our 1,000 back, and we got money to spare. So there's 1,000. 300. There's 400. So we'll color that up right away. Put that over there for a minute. And we're back up $455. So we got quite the stack here. Let's do a complete color up. There's our initial 1,000. There's a color up there. We'll remove that. So far, 1,000. $287 total profit. 1,287. Can't beat it. Day 3 is complete. We'll be back for day 4 tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe from Feel Like Craps here. You know the deal. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Until the next time, be well, stay safe. Remember, whenever we go to the casino, it is never advisable to bet with money that you cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, Be well, stay safe, and as always, every trip to that craps table, I hope those dice gods remain forever and always in your favor.